Hey, Ragamuffins. It is Monday. It is about, I don't know. I don't know what time it is. 6 or something. That's about 7. So just got off work. Thought I would throw a video up today. I wanted to let you know that seeing you guys on Sunday, being able to serve was fantastic. Which I know I use that word. It's probably overused, really. But I was really impressed. The way that everybody came together just to help people in our church was really refreshing to see, actually. I think it was a great success. If you haven't got to see the pictures, we did post some up on Instagram and Facebook. So some are pretty funny. You got Audrey Poole up there and Maya that are doing their best Predator movie rendition. And you can see a lot of people out there working. I know I got a pretty awesome sunburn, and my back is telling me that we did some work. So it was just really great to see. I anticipate us doing that probably in July again. If you have not had the opportunity, please go to the Phillips and thank them. They set that up entirely. It was their project from beginning to end, and that takes a lot of work. And I think even Dodie went and finished that garage, which she sent a picture of, and it's far better than I could ever do. So we owe the Phillips a great deal of gratitude for that. And for some reason, they like y'all enough that we're going to do it again and maybe even get a swim in afterwards. So again, guys, I'm super proud of you. And I actually really enjoyed it. And that's probably something that I would not normally enjoy, but being out there with you guys, I really did. And we got to see a lot of folks that don't get to make it out very often on Sunday and Wednesdays because of scheduling. So that was really great as well. So next Sunday, keep in mind we got all church picnic. So we'll all be at Southwest for Sunday morning. Then we're gonna have a picnic afterwards. So that'll be fun to hang out with you guys. We are gonna have the 5th graders join us. I know just by knowing our youth ministry that we will be very welcoming to those 5th graders. We want to start getting them integrated into the youth group and get them used to us a little bit as best we can, so we can be a little bit to take in, especially on Wednesdays nights, which I have nothing to do with, of course. It's just really y'all that are so loud. But yeah, so when those 5th graders come in, y'all help us start getting them used to us and integrate them into our youth group like they're ours. Also, Wednesday we got love languages. We are going to stay together Wednesday. It's going to be great. Ashley's going to be teaching on love languages. So we'll break up after we are done, or Ashley is done. And I think it's something that y'all are going to really love. And I think it's something that you can take a lot from as we continue to start really working on our youth group being a community and loving on each other. A huge part of Jesus' ministry was love and loving your neighbor and showing love to others when it's hard. If you don't read a lot about that, read the book of John. John really goes into depth about how important love was to Jesus' ministry. Finally, we're going to start. I talked to Madison's parents, a couple other parents. We've got great feedback so far. I think we are going to start some type of hanging out, maybe a little bit of scripture on Sundays at 1. So I will get that out as we get closer to it. Maybe the next couple of weeks we'll start that for sure once a month. What that's going to be is... I haven't thought of a cool name. Somebody think of one and tell me, but it's going to be, for lack of a better word, going deep. We're going to really work on defense of our faith. We're going to work on the hard questions that we don't get to talk about very often. And we're going to really delve into scripture and go over some hard topics. World religions will probably be involved in that. Really anything that will come across apologetics and defending faith, we're going to go over. So if you haven't ever had a shot at that to where you're like, hey, that's really neat. I'd like somewhere that we can talk, that I can say some of the stuff that or ask some of the doubts and some of the questions that maybe you don't get to say necessarily out in front of everybody, this is going to be the time to do it. We want those hard questions. We want those honest opinions to come out in that. And that's going to allow that small group to flourish. Particularly for our seniors getting ready to go to college, this is going to be, I think, so important for you as you start really going into an environment that's going to challenge your faith on many different levels. So, like I said, probably a couple weeks we'll start that. It's going to be Sunday at 1. That'll be once a month for the Defense of the Faith. And then I think we're probably just going to do about 1 o'clock we're going to go hang out, play basketball, and just really fellowship together because I think we're missing that a lot, particularly with sports schedules and everything coming up on Sunday nights as well as Wednesday nights. So that's all I got for you guys. I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday for the love language. Again, try your hardest to be there. I know the schedules are difficult, but I think y'all are going to love it. So we will see y'all there.